Today, we're jetting off to the city of love, lights, and baguettes, Paris. This iconic city is a melting pot of art, culture, and history, known for its charming cafes, grand boulevards, and timeless elegance. From the majestic Eiffel Tower to the quaint cobblestone streets of Le Marais, Paris is a city that captivates and inspires. We're counting down the top 10 must-visit spots in this fabulous city. So grab your beret, a croissant, and let's dive into the magic of Paris. First up, we have Montmartre, the bohemian heart of Paris. This place is like a living painting. Wander through its cobbled streets, admire the artists at Place du Tertre, and don't miss the iconic Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Climb to the top for a view that will make your Instagram followers insanely jealous. Pro tip: explore the hidden vineyard and sample some local wine. Montmartre has a rich history, being the home to famous artists like Picasso and Van Gogh. Take a stroll down Rue Lepic and pop into Café des Deux Moulins, where Amélie was filmed. You can also visit the Espace Dali, a museum dedicated to Salvador Dali's surreal works. And if you're feeling adventurous, check out the Montmartre Cemetery, the final resting place of many notable figures. For a unique experience, visit Le Mur des Gitans, or the Wall of Love, where I love you is written in over 250 languages. Also, check out the hidden, winding staircases and secret gardens scattered throughout the district. Number 9 is the world-famous Champs-Élysées. It's shopping, dining, and history all rolled into one glorious avenue. And at the end of it, you'll find the Arc de Triomphe, standing tall and proud. Climb to the top. Yes, more climbing, but it's worth it, for another epic view. The eternal flame beneath the arch honors the unknown soldiers of World War I. The Champs-Élysées is often called the most beautiful avenue in the world. It stretches from the Place de la Concorde to the Arc de Triomphe, and it's lined with theaters, cafes, and luxury shops. Don't miss a visit to La Durée for some of their famous macarons. And if you're in Paris around Bastille Day, you can catch the Grand Military Parade right here. The avenue also hosts the finish line of the Tour de France, so if you're a cycling fan, this is the place to be. In the winter, the Champs-Élysées transforms into a magical Christmas market with twinkling lights and festive stalls. 8th on our list is Sainte-Chapelle. This hidden gem is a Gothic masterpiece with some of the most stunning stained glass windows you'll ever see. Seriously, it's like stepping into a kaleidoscope. It's right near Notre-Dame, so you can tick off 2 incredible sights in one go. Take a moment to let the beauty soak in, and you'll understand why it's called the jewel of the French Gothic. Built in the 13th century, Sainte-Chapelle was originally designed to house King Louis IX's collection of passion relics, including Christ's crown of thorns. The chapel's upper level is where the magic happens, with 15 towering stained glass windows that depict over 1,000 biblical scenes. The lower chapel is equally impressive, with its rich colors and detailed sculptures. Make sure to visit during the morning or late afternoon when the sunlight illuminates the stained glass, creating a breathtaking display of colors. Don't miss the carved wooden statues and the stunning vaulted ceilings adorned with fleur-de-lis. Coming in at number 7 are the Luxembourg Gardens. This place is pure tranquility in the midst of the bustling city. Perfect for a lazy afternoon, you can stroll around the beautifully manicured lawns, chill by the fountains, or even sail a toy boat in the pond. And don't miss the Medici Fountain. It's a romantic spot, perfect for those dreamy travel photos. The Luxembourg Gardens were created in 1612 by Marie de Medici, the widow of King Henry IV. They cover over 23 hectares and are home to more than 100 statues, monuments, and fountains. If you're visiting with kids, check out the puppet theater, pony rides, and the playground. For art enthusiasts, the Musée du Luxembourg hosts rotating exhibitions in the garden's orangery. The gardens also feature an orchard with a variety of apple and pear trees, a large rose garden, and an apiary where beekeeping classes are held. Look out for the charming statues of French queens and famous women, adding a touch of history to your walk. At number 6, we have the Seine River Cruise. Trust me, you haven't seen Paris until you've seen it from the water. Take a leisurely cruise, especially at night when the city lights up like a fairy tale. You'll float past iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, Notre-Dame, and the Louvre. Bring a camera, bring a date, or just bring yourself and soak in the magic. There are several types of Seine River cruises to choose from. The standard sightseeing cruises are great for a general overview, while the dinner cruises offer a romantic dining experience with gourmet meals. For something unique, try a themed cruise, like a jazz or wine tasting tour. And don't forget to wave at the pedestrians on the famous bridges, like Pont Alexandre III and Pont Neuf. Some cruises even offer guided tours that provide fascinating historical context about the landmarks you pass by. You might also spot the Ile de la Cité and Ile Saint-Louis, two charming islands in the middle of the Seine, offering a glimpse into Paris's ancient past. Halfway through our list at number 5 is the Musée d'Orsay. Housed in a former railway station, this museum is an absolute treasure trove of art. It's got everything from Van Gogh to Monet to Degas. Plus, the building itself is a work of art. Head to the top floor for a beautiful view of the Seine through the giant clock face. The Musée d'Orsay focuses on French art from 1848 to 1914, including painting, sculpture, photography, and decorative arts. The museum's collection includes masterpieces like Van Gogh's Starry Night over the Rhône and Renoir's Dance at Le Moulin de la Galette. The building's Beaux-Arts architecture is stunning, and the grand central nave is a sight to behold. Make sure to check out the special exhibitions, which often feature works from other renowned museums. The museum also has a wonderful restaurant on the top floor with a beautiful view of the Seine. Don't forget to explore the sculptures on the ground floor and the decorative art section, which showcases exquisite furniture and objects from the period. Number 4 is the legendary Notre-Dame Cathedral. Even after the fire, this Gothic wonder still stands as a symbol of Parisian resilience. Take a tour inside, admire the stunning architecture, and don't forget to check out the crypt. The views from the towers are amazing, but be prepared for a bit of a leg workout. Notre Dame's construction began in 1163 and took over 180 years to complete. Its twin towers and flying buttresses are iconic examples of Gothic architecture. Inside, you'll find beautiful stained glass windows, including the famous rose window. The cathedral also houses relics such as the crown of thorns and a fragment of the true cross. Climbing the towers gives you a close-up look at the gargoyles and a panoramic view of Paris. Make sure to explore the treasury, which contains precious artifacts and liturgical items. The crypt beneath the cathedral offers an archaeological journey through the history of Paris, from ancient Roman times to the present day. Taking the bronze at number 3 is the Louvre. This is the world's largest and most visited museum for a reason. From the Mona Lisa to the Venus de Milo, it's packed with priceless works of art. Make sure you plan your visit. This place is huge. And if you get lost, just follow the signs or download the Louvre app. You'll feel like a true art connoisseur in no time. The Louvre was originally a medieval fortress before becoming a royal palace and then a public museum in 1793. Its collection spans from ancient civilizations to the 19th century. Highlights include the Egyptian antiquities, the Code of Hammurabi, and the Winged Victory of Samothrace. The museum is divided into 8 departments, so it's a good idea to prioritize what you want to see. Don't miss the Louvre's glass pyramid entrance, designed by architect I.M. Pei. The museum also has beautiful gardens, the Tuileries, where you can relax and enjoy sculptures and fountains. Additionally, check out the less crowded sections, like the Islamic Art Wing, for some hidden gems. Runner-up is, of course, the Eiffel Tower. It's the symbol of Paris and an absolute must-see. Whether you go up for the view enjoy a picnic on the Champs de Mars, or catch the sparkling lights at night. It's pure magic. If you're feeling fancy, book a meal at the Tower's restaurant for a dining experience with a view that's out of this world. The Eiffel Tower was completed in 1889 as the entrance arch for the 1889 Exposition Universelle. Standing at 324 meters, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world until 1930. There are 3 levels accessible to the public. The first level features exhibits and a glass floor. The second level has restaurants and shops, and the third level offers a panoramic view of Paris. The tower lights up every evening with a dazzling light show every hour on the hour. Make sure to explore the surrounding gardens and the Eiffel Tower Carousel, a charming spot for kids. You can also learn more about Gustave Eiffel and the tower's history through the multimedia displays on the first floor. Our number 1 spot goes to the Palace of Versailles. Just a short trip from Paris, this opulent palace is a testament to the grandeur of French royalty. Wander through the Hall of Mirrors, explore the sprawling gardens, and don't miss the enchanting Trianon palaces. It's a day trip that will make you feel like you've stepped into a different era. The Palace of Versailles was originally a hunting lodge before being transformed by Louis XIV into the epitome of royal extravagance. The Hall of Mirrors, with its 357 mirrors, is a must-see, as is the King's Grand Apartment. The gardens, designed by André Lenotre, are a masterpiece of landscape architecture, featuring fountains, sculptures, and the Grand Canal. Don't forget to visit the Petit Trianon and the Queen's Hamlet, Marie Antoinette's private retreat. The estate also includes the Grand Trianon, a pink marble palace set in its own beautiful gardens. Make sure to time your visit to catch the musical fountain shows or the night fountain show, where the garden's fountains are synchronized to music and lights. And there you have it, folks, our top 10 places to visit in Paris. Whether you're an art lover, a history buff, or just someone looking for a bit of romance, Paris has something for everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more travel tips and adventures. Au revoir and happy travels!